Peanut butter pants, peanut butter pants, peanut butter on both our pants.
And that's 3 pairs of pants, actually. There's some spare pants with some peanut butter on them, too.
Shh.
What is a trip camping without peanut butter on your pants?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. We're camping experts now.
We made it through night 1, and we do deserve a nice little expert badge because we successfully did the jet boil, we made breakfast, and we made it through the cold night.
In all of our layers. But now is a day full of adventure. And we don't know what quite that means yet.
I don't know what we're doing.
Well, let's figure that out together.
Yeah, let's go figure it out. By the way, it was not super cold last night, but this morning was freezing.
It turns out, if the sun goes away for a bunch of hours, then it gets cold.
Then
like,
it gets cold.
It gets dark, you're like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then, no. Like, you just wait.
It was easy to fall asleep. It was. And
Yeah.
then we woke up at 4 a.m. like, oh my God. I
It's,
can't move. Give us Eric's guide to adventuring in the woods.
first and foremost, you're going to want to have the proper footwear. Having the proper footwear is so key, because if it doesn't look cool, then the animals will choose you.
So by proper footwear, you mean stylish
Oh yes,
footwear.
of course. What did you think that I meant? I have also taken to like light preparedness. Like I bought a Zippo lighter. That's pretty cool. Good to have. You never know when you're going to need to get start a fire. I have a cool magnesium stick that I can strike and then start a fire. So if I lose my Zippo, I can start a fire a different way. That has a compass in it as well. I'm not quite sure the functionality of this compass. It's different. But it is there for like broad reference, which I also enjoy as well. I'm ready to make a fire. I don't know what I would do after that, but that's another thing. So footwear and fire, the 2 F's of traveling in the woods. All right. Oh my God. I can't be on camera this way. Oh my God. All right. We decided to start our day with a walking tour of the farm that we're staying on.
It's so beautiful. It's much bigger than we thought. I think he said it's 65 acres and it's a working produce farm. So we're seeing all the vegetables in the ground. Next door, they actually have one of the last dairy farms in town. So we're seeing the cows. It's just pretty cool.
We're trying to make it to the peak that they have. They said you can see about, what is it? Down to the river that is like right by here. So we're gonna do that and see if our legs can hold up between this little hike and then a real hike maybe later. We might be in bed by noon, who knows?
I'm like, are we that out of shape because I'm tired? I'm like ripping layers off. My legs are tired. And we only walked up that little hill.
But we did see a fox.
Oh, we did see a fox. That was cool.
And that was super serious. Like,
Yeah.
I really loved it. I saw a grasshopper too. I mean, like seeing nature play out right in front of you.
Is this boy. He's like, I saw a fox and a grasshopper.
Hey man, it's an exciting day. Officially, the best day ever. We can wrap it up here, folks, because I found a caterpillar. Look at him.
Why are you touching him?
I'm gonna touch him.
Don't touch him.
He's nice.
What if he's poisonous?
He's not.
Ew, I can't believe you're touching him.
Of course.
He rolled up in a ball.
It's
He was
okay, little buddy.
scared.
He won't be a ball for long. Yay! Caterpillar friends in nature. Trip 100% worth it.
I wish I could say this is out of character, but it's not. I am glad we didn't step on him though. He's right in the middle of the trail. Come along.
Okay.
Don't bring him.
Why?
Put him down.
Okay, he's down. He made it.
It's so pretty.
It only took like 10 minutes and
Yeah.
well worth it for an awesome view.
That was kind of tough though. It's a really steep incline, but this view is gorgeous.
Yeah, so far Connecticut's been good for all kinds of outdoor activity. This is the views are really nice. They're not like super dramatic mountains like you'd find out west, but
Yeah.
still really, really beautiful.
Still really pretty.
And especially like I could see, imagine in the fall, like it's beautiful now, but with the colors all turning, that would be really, really great too.
Ooh, sorry, I like can't stop looking at it.
Yeah, leave us alone.
Yeah. We're here in Steep Rock Park in Connecticut, and we're still trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. We're told there's some really cool railroad tunnels back here that we're gonna try and see. We just don't know how far they are. But we found some other cool stuff, like a stream, another parking lot that we didn't park in.
Yes, after a ridiculous drive to get here and with many detours and dirt roads and all kinds of stuff, we've arrived at Steep Rock Park.
We're here.
We were spoken to by someone who may or may not work here about what is or is not here. We're not sure. We can't be sure. But supposedly there's tunnels and bats and all kinds of stuff to see.
Yeah.
We just don't know how far it is and if it's going to be worth the hike.
Yeah. And we both have to pee. So we're gonna see how long we can make it on this hike before we have to run back to the car.
But to
and go
Krystal's
home.
point, we did find it has been worth it already. Just the walk in, there's a lot of beautiful tree cover and all kinds of stuff to see in terms of the stream and like an old what looks like a broken down bridge,
Yeah.
which was awesome to see as well.
Very cool. This
So
is
we're
what
gonna-
we're here for.
Exactly, we're
You know?
hiking. It's Connecticut. I'm doing my best impersonation of an LL Bean commercial.
You are. You do look like an LL Bean commercial. Hey, I kind of do too.
Yeah, more Patagonia REI style. Yeah. We're definitely like two mannequins at an REI.
Yeah. And we remembered our tick spray this time, which I was very happy about because
Yeah.
we've been walking around in the woods all day without tick spray.
Nah, yeah. Well, I think we'll be all right.
We'll be okay.
So it looks like you can actually drive back here.
We can drive back here. We're driving. Surprise! We changed our plans again.
We tried driving to the railway and that did not work out. The roads were so sketchy to drive down and they just kept going on and on. Eventually we just made a judgment call and said, this is not happening.
It's not happening. There was just nowhere to pull over and it was very steep and very scary and a lot of rocks were hitting our car. So we might have been babies about it, but it definitely didn't feel safe, and we saw a map and it didn't look like we were getting any closer.
Better safe than sorry in this case. And we got our fill checking out the stream, so we're done with Steep Rock.
Yes.
And we're gonna try and head to Mount Tom, but first of all, we decided to pull off because we saw this beautiful mural at Bee Brook Park.
Just out of nowhere. And
Right
this is
alongside the road.
sometimes why when plans don't work out, they work out better. Welcome back to Eric and Krystal's Random Connecticut Adventures.
We are hiking again. We thought we were headed to someplace that is not Steep Rock, but we are back at a different part of Steep Rocks as it turns out. But it's all good. We're trying to do a summit called the Pinnacle that they have here. And we saw a sweet suspension bridge that we want to check out. So you can see that from the road. So at least we're gonna get to see that.
We at least know we're gonna see it. And we don't have to drive on this one. And we're happy to walk.
And we're actually almost here. We started a second ago.
I
So
know.
let's check it out.
So we started way over here and followed this way, right?
No.
This way.
Actually, all the way.
All the way to here.
Keep going, yeah.
And then looped, which we didn't mean to do.
Because
we're trying to get over here.
All to get right there.
So now we just traverse this, which is uphill, this entire thing. And we think that right ahead of us is this stretch.
Yep. So what we've been trying to do is get 850 feet up. And what I think we did was go about 2 miles around.
We did.
We started off basically right next to the peak and then just we're like, oh, we'll go like all the way around. We're like,
right.
oh no, yeah. But
Yeah.
I think we're here.
I think we're here.
Finally here. Let's do it. Let's make the summit.
Woo!
One last ride.
Let's go.
Tell me.
We made it.
Yeah.
We made it.
We did it.
Oh my God.
It was a trek, but it was so worth it.
This is awesome.
You could see so far in so many directions. There's multiple layers of mountains, and it is a really like semi-strenuous but really fun and extremely beautiful the whole way.
Yeah.
Hike, ever-changing scenery. So where it is Bee Brook Park. If you find the little cutoff, you'll see like a suspension bridge right off to the right. Hit up that part of Steep Rock Park and have yourself the best view that I think I could have imagined in Connecticut.
We couldn't let this be the trip of 1,000 unfinished hikes.
Almost.
We had to finish one.
Now it's the trip of one finished hike.
One finished hike. I like this one. I'm glad we finished this one. There's a helicopter up there.
Oh, I know. It's really cool. Love it.
Oh, cool.
We're going to enjoy this view. We'll catch you guys later.